And here we go. Our girls 1,600 meters at standard 4:52.04. On your outside, though, we go fastest. On the outside there, Braelyn Combe of Santiago, your three-time Division I champion. She's the first girl ever in Division I history to have 3 consecutive titles in the 800 and the 1,600. You add her cross-country title to that, you've got 7 altogether before she embarks off to Arkansas. She's gone 4:41. She is your defending California State champ, lifetime best of 4:35. Maurice Hawley really stepping up here, 4:48. She was your Division III champ a year ago, and she was a state meet qualifier. Delaney and Naperala before she heads off to UC San Diego, representing Oaks Christian's gone 4:50. Isla Terrell of Monrovia, she's gone 4:48 this season. The sophomore, Gwyneth Williams, stepping up and winning that Division II title a week ago. She's number 10 in the Southern Section, 4:51 last week. Carol Dive, Santa Margarita, she was 9th at the California State Meet a week ago, representing, she's a junior, and she has a lifetime best of 4:48. Maya Palowitz of JSerra, that 9th grader, part of that crew that took home another California State cross-country championship there. Isla Bowler of Claremont helping lead her squad to the Division II title a week ago. Lucia Pearson of Saugus, Emma Alba of Beckman, Kaya Stredback of JSerra, Kathleen Lambie of Oak Park, Alyssa Lopez of La Quinta, Kate Woodside of Esperanza, Maya Hoxie of La Serna, Ivanka Malashiva of Palos Verdes, Malia Johnson of Centennial, and your Division IV champion, Sophia Joe, the 9th grader out of Campbell Hall. If our alternates for the triple jump can report, our alternates, Reese Hall, excuse me.
Can I walk them? Is something wrong? You did the right thing. 1,600?
And an all white there, JSerra, very well represented here in the Southern Section Masters meet. Again, they moved on to another state championship in Division IV, and that is Miss Reese Hawley right to the front with her teammate Stredbeck right on her shoulder. Braelyn Combe staying away from anything right here. She's gone 4:35. Made it look easy last week as she established a new Division I record, 4:41. So it's Hawley and Combe. Hawley, the junior out of JSerra, likes to run from the front. And now they're pushing it just a little bit here. You can start to see this field stream out. They realize that first 200 was a little off base there. Again, 4:52.08, that is the standard. So we need our girls averaging right around 73 seconds a lap here. That is Naperala on the outside of Combe. Hawley, but they now seem to have slowed it down a little bit. Palowitz, the 9th grader of JSerra, also right up there. So JSerra with 3 girls in that top 6.
Good job.
They come through at 72.7. 72.7, very well within their striking range of all these girls in this race. And Naperala now takes charge here. Naperala with Hawley and Combe. And Stredback and Palowitz. So JSerra running 3:45 right here in the Masters meet for the 1,600 meters.
Are y'all at the same where you guys were at?
And that's Bowler of Claremont that has now kind of moved up to the outside. Again, an absolute rock star last week, and she helped navigate her crew to their first ever Division II team's title, and she is currently in 6th place. But everybody willing to let Naperala now take charge up front with Combe staying within striking range. And we've all seen Combe, what she could do at the later ends of her races here. She's gone 55.3 in the Open 4. She's gone 2:04 in the Open 8. But Naperala, Combe, Hawley, Stredback, Bulmer, Palowitz, and there's Isla Terrell, the 10th grader of Monrovia that's currently in that 7th spot. Malia Johnson of Centennial in 8th, and Gwyneth Williams with a deadly kick as well. She sits there in 9th representing El Toro. So pretty even splits here, 225. They come back and replicate that. We're going to get more than 6 going on to the California State meet next week. But they're going to need your help here this last lap. They need everybody in the stands giving it all they can here. We're trying to get these girls under 4:52.
Steve-O. He was rolling, man.
Hey, he caught that back leg.
Yeah,
Up,
man.
His first leg stepped the cone.
Yeah, he did. He got out. He got out. And that pass was good.
It continues to be Naperala, Combe, Hawley, Bulmer, Stredback, Terrell, Palowitz, and Williams of El Toro on the back of that train. Emma Alba now trying to close that gap and get right at there. Alba, she has gone to 4:51 seasonal best. And Carol Dye now trying to play catch up again. She made it to the California State meet last year. But here goes Combe. And Combe seemingly looking around for guidance here. 3:37. They're right there under 4:50 pace. And Reese Hawley trying to keep this one again. Top 6 automatically move on, but you got to watch that clock, folks. Come on, get on your feet. Let these girls hear it. They're going to need your help trying to go under 4:52. That's 10 girls right there. If they can stay locked in right now, they'll be under 4:52. Combe trying to make an Irish exit here and leave that group, but Reese Hawley not going away whatsoever. Bulmer, Terrell, Palowitz, Naperala right there as well, but it is Combe, and perhaps we spoke too soon. Here she goes, folks. You're going to see her back in the 800 and hopefully the 4x8 as well. One of the Southern Section's all-time greats. And she is going to capture the Masters meet once again, but eyes on the clock. Oh, we're at 4:41, 4:42. Bring them home, girls. Carol Dye, Emma Alba, Gwyneth Williams. 4:50, 4:51, 4:52. So Combe 4:43, Reese Hawley 4:45, Bulmer 4:49, Naperala 4:49, Terrell 4:49. This is the Southern Section, folks. Williams 4:50, Palowitz 4:50, Dye 4:51.95. She will move back on to the California State meet. So 8 girls all together moving on to next week's party there at the California State meet. But Braelyn Combe doing exactly what she needs to do. Check this one off the box as she is on her way to try to defend her California State title. But Hawley, 3 more seconds off her resume. Bulmer under 4:50, Naperala. So everybody bringing their A game here to the Masters meet.